It's time for another episode of Brother Black One Speaks. That's right, it's all about love, relationships, and family. Come on, fam, let's work on this thing called life. And now, without further ado, here is Brother Black One.
That's right. It's your boy Brother Black One here with another strong video. I ain't recording about a week, so just felt myself got to get back to on regimen. So I want to talk about who you are in a relationship. And more importantly, I want to talk about don't be who you are on your job. In other words, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, or a police officer, don't bring what you do in your professional world into your private world as it pertains to a relationship. Don't make your whole personality based on what you do in a relationship. Okay? Because you can't be, you can be a police officer 24/7. You can be whatever on your job is 24/7. But I can tell you this, it's a definite turnoff because people will start to think that you are what you do. So my advice to you is not to be who you are on your job. And if that means some people, that's going to be a hard stretch because that's all they know is they're identified with, and that's what they put all their energy into. These are the type of people that are on their job and they're the first ones, they're the last ones to leave. They are the MVP, the most valuable player on their job. They're by the book, and there's nothing wrong with being by the book. I get that, you know what I'm saying? But they're the ones that dot every I, cross every T. They're the ones that they just can't live outside of their job, and that's a boring existence. There's a couple things that you can tell if that takes place. One thing is, if that is true and if that is them, they have no life outside of their occupation. How about that? And for some people, that's all your life's quest was, to be that person outside. They'll be that person. You lived and dreamed for being a police officer. You lived and dreamed of, being a whatever. But who wants to be that 24/7, 365? That's why you need to have some type of outlet. Read, and don't be reading nothing about your job or whatever. If that's your passion, that's one thing, but the passion will take care of itself. But just everybody don't want to hear about how many arrests you made, how many doors you kicked in to stop fires. Nobody want to hear that all the time. That's good for introductory behavior when you getting to know you, meet and greet, but don't let that be the sum total of who you are, because you're gonna be labeled, here come Mr. or Mrs. Professional, and it's just drab, straight up. So my advice to you is to join some meetup groups, find a hobby, learn how to do something on YouTube. I learned there's a lot of things you can do on YouTube you want to get into, like I was thinking about doing the metal casting, how you take the parts and melt them down and do metal casting. Something that just develops you and something that broadens your horizon. Just type in something, because we all know YouTube is a big resource. And So it's good to use that, it's good to use that. So that's what I suggest you do. But by all means, don't be who you are outside of work. Because a lot of people on the outside will think that's a very shallow existence. Very shallow. You'll find nobody really want to deal with you like that. Because most people are trying to get away from their jobs outside a job. But here you are, I'm 24/7, I'm it. Come on, man. There got to be more to it than that. So this Brother Black One here with another strong video. Oh, I'm really being awful. If I got to tell you this, rate, subscribe, and share. The Brother Black One here with another strong video. Until next time, family. Peace.
Thanks again for tuning in with another broadcast of Brother Black One. Until next time, family, peace and love.